Hey everyone, and welcome back to my black screen series. Um, this is episode 33, and it should have been out about 9 days ago. So apologies for that. It also means there's another video, episode 34 should have been out 2 days ago. Excuse me. So anyway, my only excuse is I forgot. I've been having a good time. I've been the weather's been good, and I've been busy with the Cybertruck. Um, and the weather's actually gone from good to quite warm. So we've got this unseasonably warm weather for the end of August, where we're pushing into the low 30s for like a week solid. And today is the second warm day. Yesterday was warm. Anyway, so I don't want to make a long video on this episode because I've got to do another one, and it's getting late. Still got to upload this. Anyway, no promises that I'll get the second episode out tonight because I'm a bit tired, but I'll probably get it done tomorrow if I don't do it tonight after this episode, because I probably have enough to talk about anyway. So yeah, things have been going pretty good. Still very slow with the Cybertruck, but I have done a fair bit since the last video. So now the whole framework's painted up, panels are painted up, and I've even started putting wrap on panels. So it turns out the silver wrap is a lot better than the black wrap. The black wrap is really thick and doesn't like to stick too good, but the silver wrap, or the one that looks like stainless steel or whatever, brushed stainless, it looks amazing. It's thinner and it sticks really well. So I'm happy with that. I've put it on the tailgate already, and I've put it on the two triangle pieces that go around the window surrounds. And yeah, it looks great. Also yesterday I glued in the windscreen and hinged the roof. So the roof's mounted, and there's a hinge so that, for those that don't know, the roof is my entry point. There's no doors because it's too low and too awkward to get in and out of from the sides. So I chose to step in from the top. And yeah, to do that, just lift up the roof and step into the seat and then slide down into it. Getting out, you just pull yourself up out of it into a standing position, step back out again. So, I mean, there might come a stage where that gets a bit hard and I've got to think about something different. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, so yeah, I've managed to get a fair bit done. So now things are getting mounted permanently, because I've decided I've got my welding gear here and I've got a few other bits and pieces that I needed, and I've even got more things that are ordered that should arrive this week for electrical stuff. So yeah, lots of switches and things come in. So I want to have an abundance of electrical stuff, or not an abundance, but I want to have enough so that I don't have to start and stop when I'm into the electricals. I've started on the electricals. The tailgate's already wired up, so the indicators and the indicators and the light bar on the rear end are done, and the tailgate's got the vinyl wrap on it, and it's got a black section at the top where the lights and indicators are. It looks pretty good, I will say that. It's not exactly like the Cybertruck because I don't have a proper light bar like the Cybertruck, and that one, when there's no light going through it, they've got like tinted plastic over it, so all you can see is black when there's no light. Mine don't do that. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, I'm happy with the way it's looking, and yeah, I decided I'm not going to weld the suspension to the frame. I'm going to weld the suspension up in components and bolt it to the frame. So because I've got the chassis rails there, that's enough framework. It needs cross members. I've already got some of them cut. Still need to get more steel. I'm a week away from more money. I was going to do that last pay, but yeah, things have been a bit tight money wise. That's okay. Yeah, I just got through a period where I probably spent too much money, and I got into a pattern of spending on the Cybertruck as well. So yeah, for I don't know, for weeks and weeks now, I've been ordering stuff online to the tune of at least $100 a pay. So it's each fortnight, $100. And you might think that doesn't sound like a lot but when you're unemployed and relying on benefits, $100 or more. Sometimes it's up to 150. Yeah, it's a big bite. So yeah, things are pretty tight money wise, and I've got to pull up on my spending. But thankfully, other than realistically, to finish it off, I just need bolts and some more steel for the chassis, and that's it. Bolts for the suspension, more steel for the chassis, and possibly a bit more wire that I can get at the service station. It's like $12.50 for a roll. For the automotive wire. Oh, and a battery, a 12-volt battery. But yeah, I've probably mentioned before that I've got this power pack thing, the battery, and it's pretty average, but it'll get me out of trouble if I'm stuck and I don't have a battery yet. But yeah, September's not looking very realistic for the Cybertruck to be finished. It's a possibility the end of September, but I'm not really thinking it's a realistic possibility. It's probably more like sometime in October. And yeah, I want to time the launch with the launch of the original prototype, the Cybertruck prototype in November 2019. I think it was somewhere in the first week of November. I'll have to check the date. So as long as I get it done by then, I'll be happy. Maybe it's another 5 weeks away. And yeah, 5 weeks is easy. It shouldn't be too much of a drama. Having said that, I need to move it and get stuff done. So traditionally, for weeks now, I have been waiting for the day to warm up enough, and for me to wake up to get into gear and get into it, and then eventually I tire out and it starts to get cold. Well, now it's different. Now I need to get up, wake myself up because it's already warm enough. And then it gets too hot to work, and you need to keep stopping, and you need to keep getting out of the sun, cooling off. So yeah, so can't work at the same pace because of the heat. But yeah, having said that, there's not a whole lot to do. I'm not going to vinyl wrap the side panels. I'm going to vinyl wrap the front end, so the front lid and the nose pieces, the 3 nose pieces, I'm going to wrap them. But that's all I'm going to wrap. So there's only front lid and those 3 nose pieces to wrap. The rest can be done afterwards. So the side panels, the big large side panels, they can be done later on, and they already look quite good without any wrap on them, so that's why I'm not worried. So what else? Yeah, had a good day by the pool today. Didn't do any work on the Cybertruck. They had a swim, loved it. I took a video of that and I'm going to upload that on YouTube. Well, this is YouTube, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, I'm going to upload that as a short. Might do that tonight after this upload, I don't know. Getting a bit tired now. So yeah, yeah, did nothing on the Cybertruck today. Hung out with the dogs at the pool. Cooked up some bacon and eggs, made a bacon and egg wrap. That was delicious. Fed the dogs a bit of bacon, let them have my egg that I didn't eat. They love that. Haven't fed them tonight because they've still got food that they didn't eat from earlier. So they're obviously not hungry. I think the warmer weather's made them so they don't feel as hungry. But yeah, so it's really been quite warm the last couple of days, and there's about a week of this warm weather in total, I think. Or yeah, I looked at the forecast and every day is like 30, 32. Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. Sorry, that noise is me checking my digital thermometer. So at the moment it's 22 degrees, which is 71.6. But yeah, 32 degrees, a whole lot warmer. So I think it was 32 yesterday and about 29, 30 today. To me it felt just as warm as yesterday. But yeah, hung out at the pool. It was absolutely lovely. The dogs loved it. I just relaxed all day. And then right in the afternoon, about 4, I did about an hour and a half of weeding. Did that yesterday as well, about an hour and a half or so of weeding yesterday. And that's probably the only work I've done in the last 3 weeks probably. Around the place. I'm supposed to be helping out instead of paying rent here. Supposed to be helping out with gardening, but haven't been doing a whole lot lately because I've been focused on the Cybertruck. So I need to juggle the two. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be working on the Cybertruck, and then when it cools off at the end of the day, just before it's getting dark, dedicate half an hour to an hour of whippersnippering. Lawn's got mowed with the ride on yesterday, so there's bits all over the place that I can go around and whippersnip. Or weed eat, or whatever you want to call it. Line trimming. So yeah, had a great day. Tomorrow I'm gluing the side windows on, so I don't know if I've already said this, but I've already glued the windscreen on. So yeah, windscreen sealant right around the windscreen. Put the windscreen in place, press it down, and it's in good. Like, yeah, you could put a suction cap on the windscreen and pick the front end of the Cybertruck up. That's how secure the windscreen is. It's not coming off. And it's sealed right round, so there's no leaks going to happen. Could be leaks at the top edge where the hinge is, where the door comes up, or the roof lifts up into a door for me to get in and out. But a friend of mine on my Facebook group mentioned that they know an idea to seal up piano hinges. So they said as long as you haven't mounted the piano hinge permanently and it can come out. And he said, I've got a way you can fix that up so it can be all waterproof. And I said, and still not lose range or flexibility in the hinge. And I said, sounds great. So yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. And yeah, even if I have a rainy day, I can just park it out of the rain. I don't plan on driving it in the rain. I plan on keeping it dry. Keep it looking nice. Keep the bodywork nice. And yeah, I've got no windscreen wiper either, so I don't really want to be driving in the rain. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Yeah, just know that I'm probably just a few weeks away now from getting the Cybertruck on the road. The warmer weather, having everything going okay, it sort of lifted my mood a little bit. Having a good day. Had a bit of a bad day yesterday, in as much as it was the anniversary of the 10th anniversary of my dad's death. It was the 5th anniversary of Luke's grandfather, his name was Mango, my dog Chewy's dad, Missy's partner. So Missy's now 16 and she's lost her partner. He was almost 11. And she was already 11. But yeah, so he died 5 years ago and she's still kicking on. And if you'd had asked me just a couple of weeks before which one do you think would live longer, I would have said him for sure. I'd say, oh, he'd probably live a year or two longer than her. And I did not expect that to be, that early. Before his 11th birthday, because he was so happy and healthy. Anyway, so yeah, that my dad, and then also it was a month. 2 years and a month for Chewy's death. But yeah, so I got Lara and Luke, which have filled that void. And I'm gonna go, guys, because I've sort of run out of things I'm going to say now, rather than ramble on about the Cybertruck, which I've done enough of already. Getting tired. Got to upload this still. And I'm going to love you and leave you. These videos these episodes don't get much views. I'm fine with that. No one even comments, and I'm also fine with that. So I hope no one's upset with it being a bit late. They should be fine with that. Yeah, it's not like anyone commented in the last episode and said, where's your next episode? It's been 2 weeks. So anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. Go watch my other videos. Find my Cybertruck channel. If you just punch into YouTube or Google search Cybertruck Velomobile, if you do that, mine's the first thing that comes up. So anyway, accidentally stopped recording then. So cheers guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Love yous, bye.